the end of an era. Today, the last of Ontario's institutions for people with disabilities are closing. In Smiths Falls, an hour southwest of the capital, the Rideau Regional Centre has shut its doors. CTV's Natalie Pierce-Sarah reports.
Gordon Ferguson was born with a developmental disability. At age 10, he was placed in an institution, the Rideau Regional Centre in Smiths Falls.
And the way it is, as a prison for people with disability.
A prison, he says, he dreamed of escaping.
Then I get there. I try one way book 15 times.
After 16 years at Rideau Regional, Gordon got a job and he says got his life back. He obtained a driver's license and almost 20 years ago married his wife Donna. In 2004, the Ontario government announced it would close its remaining 3 institutions, including the Rideau Regional Centre. Instead, the focus turned to community integration for people with disabilities. In the mid-1950s, the 800,000 square foot facility housed more than 2,000 people, mostly children and teens. The last resident moved out last week.
I feel a deep sadness for all the people that have not been able to help us to grow and been part of that community to make it a fuller place.
The closure is part of a shift in thinking that people with disabilities should be included as active members of the community. Harry Pott has a 29-year-old son with a developmental disability.
They're just as able as we are to live in community. We just have to think a little differently about it, that's all.
Well, there was people there that should have never been in Rideau. I know that, okay? But that was the best place for Dominic. He's nonverbal. He has the mind of a 4-year-old.
Violet Enright's brother Dominic lived at Rideau Regional from the day it opened until last year. That's when he was transitioned into a home in the community.
It's a beautiful home, and the staff are good too, but they just don't have the facilities that they had at Rideau. They had a swimming pool there. They had a bowling alley in there. They had arts and crafts in there. They had a recycling place in there where they could go down and recycle paper and cans and stuff like that. And Dominic used to go down and help to do that.
Violet says some former residents, like her brother, are struggling in the community. Others believe the end of the institution is a major step towards equality.
When I heard our institutions not be closed, I was very happy.
Natalie Pierce-Sarah, CTV News, Smiths Falls.